Hello everybody and welcome back to Reality with Bad Gal Brie. I'm your host Brianna and today we are doing our live recap watch along for season 20 episode 11 of Sisterwives. We used to be lovers, Kody. And if you are watching this back over on YouTube, make sure you follow along, make sure you leave a comment down below, and most of all, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. As you know, if you are new here, we kind of go through and start talking shit about this week's episode of Sisterwives, any happenings with the Browns, and then we do our live watch along. So I can't show you the screen, but I will play it in the background along so you get to listen to the episode as we react to it and we talk all the shit of our favorite family, the Browns. Now today, oh, hey, Army girl in the chat, how are you? If you guys are noticing, I do have a little pimple patch on. It's a little French bulldog. How cute is that? I'm obsessed. But you guys, I did the recap for College Bound Browns over on my Patreon today, and that was a very interesting episode. It was so funny to see like the kids be like, yeah, maybe I will go to Tufts. And it's like, Aspen, girl, your mom's Christine, okay? And this is not in a mean way, but like, you're not getting into Ivy League. They're just hilarious. So go check that out if you haven't already. That is over on the Patreon. You guys are doing an amazing job already liking the live. What else do I have to update you guys about? If you happen to pop out of the live and you want to come back, this will all be uploaded on YouTube. And then I also do have a podcast, Reality with Bad Gal Brie. Wherever you get your podcasts, you can listen over there as well. Everything will be uploaded to that. I'm going to start that recording here in a couple minutes. Once we get some more people entering the chat, we will kind of get things rolling here and start talking about Sisterwives and all that good stuff. I'm gonna open my Discovery app now. But before, let me find that. You guys, I am making cookies and like sweet treats for all of my coworkers. And oh my God, it's been like killing me. And I forget how much I fucking hate baking. And I'm just like baking my little heart out and they better appreciate it. They better. I'm so pissed. So pissed. Okay, Discovery Plus. Dude, it always takes me to fucking Seeking Sisterwives. Oh, speaking of Seeking Sisterwives, you guys, did you see Garrick Murfold? He was caught on a dating website. And let me see if I can pull it up on Reddit. It was pretty funny. Okay. Let's see. Maybe did I take a screenshot of it? Oh, okay. So hold on. Let me start. So we got like almost 100 people in the chat. Amazing. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Let me start the podcast. I'll have to do a little intro. Okay, we are back live on the podcast. Now we're going to get into our shit talking segment. Okay, I just brought up that Garrick was caught on a dating site. Someone said they had just seen him. Now, this is Reddit, so, you know, take that with what you will. Let me see if I took a screenshot of it. If not, I'll post a video about it later. Hold on. I am checking. Oh, I don't have the screenshot. Okay, I will find it and I will post a TikTok about it later. Also, you guys, if you haven't seen my TikTok, I calculated how much money Robin Brown has spent on jewelry in her latest look. And it was $21,125 on the low end. On the low end. Because one of my mutuals said, I think she's wearing a Rolex and not a David Yurman watch. 21 grand in jewelry, and she still looks like shit. Like, you can't, it just shows you money can't buy you class, babe. And then she dares to put on that polyester ass shirt with all, like, 20 grand worth of jewelry. Like, that's insane, you guys. Next, I'm going to do Kody and see, like, if I can calculate his jewelry journey through this whole season, just to see how much money is spent on jewelry in that family alone. Like, my God, it's horrifying. And then what else did I want to talk about? Oh, Browns have been kind of silent on like social media. I'm sorry if you can hear the slurping. I'm sorry. It's Nala. I know, honey. I just push it away a little bit further. But it's dinner time. It's dinner time over at the Slate residence. I also want to talk about fucking Tony's Instagram post. You guys, if you have not seen it, you consider yourself lucky, okay? Because he posts this like selfie, and in the selfie he's like this little like running thing, whatever. And like shout out to Tony for like getting in shape, okay? But he basically says, guess what? I almost shit my pants when I was running. I didn't shit my pants and I found a bathroom. Like, it must be the banana or the goo. Thank God I didn't shit my pants. What? Like, some things we just keep to ourselves. Some things should just stay inside. Just stay in. We all don't need to know about that. We don't need to know about your bowel movements, Tony, right? Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Just like, Tony McKelty stayed doing the most. Absolutely doing the most. It's so just like, God. Ugh. And they continue just to really bother me, Tony McKelty do, because it's like, I saw somewhere that she was like, oh, well, my dad doesn't, he calls me, I don't know if he calls Leon, but he calls me, so I don't know if that's true. It's like, McKelty. Just because he's calling you doesn't mean he's like not calling Leon, and you and Leon are very different. Like, let's be honest. I feel like Kody would not accept Leon. We'll just say that. Okay, you guys. Like I said, it's a slow week on Brown social media and just things that are happening in the Sisterwives universe. Meri did post a selfie, you guys. Have you seen it? Because my God, the Facetune. It's like, you gotta put it down, Meri. And she's starting something new. I guess she's, hold on, I gotta get something to drink real quick before we start. Oh God, I have to pause the podcast. Give me 1 second. Fuck. I forgot my drink over here. But she is like starting something with Jen. And like another Worthy Up thing, because that worked out so well the first time. And they're like going to Las Vegas and Salt Lake City. She's like, big things are coming. Big things are coming. Give me your recommendations on where to eat and like what to do. It's like, Meri, you lived near Salt Lake City almost your whole life. And then also, on top of that, you lived in Vegas for like 6 fucking years. Like, what are you talking about? God. Okay. You guys, shall we? Oh, Chicago girl too. I'm from Chicago too, babe. No, we have not started the show yet, pal. We are about to. Let me restart the podcast here really quick. And again, for everyone joining, if you happen to pop in, pop out, make sure you're following along, because I do go live every week recapping these episodes. Also, again, if you pop out and you want to rewatch this over on YouTube, babe, a link is in the bio. And then also, if you want to just listen and you don't want to watch along, got a podcast, Reality with Bad Gal Brie, and a Patreon. Yes. Speaking of, if you guys want to support me, join the Patreon, $5 a month, you guys. Or always appreciated. The live gifts are always amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you when you do that, and just in general too. Okay. And make sure you are liking live so this can get pushed out to every other Sisterwives lover out there, so we can just keep growing our snarky community. Okay, thank you so much, Heather, in the chat. You are so very sweet. And if you guys are noticing, I already pointed this out, pimple patch. It's a little French bulldog. How cute is that? Okay, let me restart. Okay. All right, we got our drink and we are about to start the show. All right, so let me get this up and going.
There is this
we are in the middle. We are already in the middle. Move the camera over, Kody. Oh, Kody. I also hate Robin Powell. Really do. She really sucks. And Meri. I am a Meri hater. If Meri has no haters, I'm dead. Okay.
previously on Sisterwives.
I
am in New Orleans.
Skip this recap. Skip the intro. Boring. Oh. You guys remember, we are in Vegas, okay, at Atomic Golf for this dating event that Meri is going on with Amber May Lan. Okay, so these two, keep this in mind. Single ladies, Meri for the first time ever, basically, and I put that in quotes. Okay, if you can't hear my inflection, that's in quotes because we can't forget about her indiscretion. What? Okay, Donna in the chat says, some hot news. This week, it came out that David might own the company that bought Coyote Pass. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by, like, how do we have to verify that? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, we'll figure that out. Meri, what I was saying, catfished. She was catfished. She cheated on her husband, but she's always the victim, Kody, which we will get into. I'm gonna have a whole moment with that because, yes, flirting is definitely cheating. We'll get into it, but yeah. So here we go. Let me know if it sounds good for everyone.
Do we have to do that? What have we gotten ourselves into? Do we have to?
So Amber and I came to Vegas. We came for this speed dating type event.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Meri comes, boom, 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 in the room. I can't show you, unfortunately, because copyright, I will get immediately taken off of YouTube when I go to post this and TikTok. So you'll just hear the sound. If you do want to follow along, I will give you timestamps. We are currently at 40 minutes and 4 seconds remaining on Discovery Plus.
Hi. Are you guys ready to find love?
Yes,
Sure.
actually. So this is kind of like a speed dating type event at a golf location and kind of like a bar area. Hopefully there's about an equal amount of girls and guys. I haven't seen that yet, but maybe it'll happen. Okay.
She's so negative with everything she does. It's just like she's just like, brings an energy to a room. I'm married. Like when Christine really said, when Madison was having her baby, when baby Axel was being born, and like Meri didn't go, and she was pissed, and then her and Christine got in that like altercation. She's like, Meri, you honestly just bring an energy to a room. She really does. She just, like, it's just like, oh, Meri just like barrels into a room. It's like, you just feel her. And it's not a good fill-in.
In the QR code,
Okay.
it'll have you fill out a questionnaire. So around 8:45 or so, we'll break you into some smaller groups, and then it'll do another countdown, and you're going to get the match that it thinks is your best match based on the answers
That's
that you
a
put into
really
there.
long time from now.
No, Maddie, she was there and she was around, but they didn't text. So Donna said Maddie asked her to not be there, not for Axel's birth. She didn't want any of the wives or any of the other mothers there, and then they all ended up being there. And then Mary's like, I gotta go get Leon, so I'll see you guys later. And I gotta go do a cell. And so she like for a LuLaRoe, and then she just never came back. And then they have footage of her walking in to Janelle's and then just not going in the bedroom. And then she's pissed at the other ladies for not telling her to come inside. But like she didn't really do any. It was a weird mix up, but then Meri made it a thing where they had to be in therapy to get it fixed. And then that's when like her and Janelle, I think, just we're done. Okay, Melissa says, Meri once said she was allergic to every kind of metal. The nonstop chunky necklaces say otherwise. Yeah, it does. And it's like the Amazon jewelry. And like, these are all Amazon. Like I am an Amazon jewelry girl. I don't really have any like nice jewelry other than like my boyfriend like bought me my necklace, but like I'm not like a jewelry person. So like I'm not hating on the Amazon, but it's like, Meri, it's just like so cheap. I don't know. Like, and you're on TV.
Yes.
So we're supposed to mingle
Yes,
with random people
Yes.
for over an hour.
That's what the liquid courage is for.
Oh.
Meri, that's what dating is. Like, this pissed me off so bad when I saw it, because it's like, that's what going on a date is. Like, going on a date is mingling with random people. And everyone here, like, at least you would know, like, oh, I'm going to this dating event. Like, everyone is going there to date, because, you know, they're single. So everyone there is single, ready to mingle, and potentially be your boyfriend. Like, why wouldn't you go with, like, a positive attitude? She's already like, we have to go mingle? Really? I don't go work.
Okay, got
I
it.
go, bar.
But she was okay. And then she looks at Amber Magellan and then she laughs. So she was joking. Like that whole thing was a joke. I couldn't tell, babe. I don't think you're so freaking hilarious if I can't tell. Thank you for the rose, Monica.
Bar in here.
I'm nervous. We both are. Not quite sure
She can't wait for it to be over so she can go home and see Jen. She can't wait to go home and be in the same hotel room as Amber Magellan. Okay.
what to expect. We're just doing it. Here we go.
Now we have to answer these questions. Okay. Flirting
Okay.
is a form of cheating. Yes.
Strongly disagree, strongly agree. I agree.
Yeah, I definitely think that if you're flirting with somebody and you're in a relationship, I mean, you shouldn't be doing that.
Okay, Mary, do you want to tell yourself this in 2015, when you were tip-tap typing away on Twitter to Samuel Jacob Cooper? Like, do we not remember Not Batman yet? Like, and then Mary gaslit us for an entire, for 10 years. She's gaslit us for 10 years, okay? You were flirting with that man. The banana picture shows us, that like sexy feet in the bath picture shows us. Like, it's just like, oh my God, the audacity doesn't even clock to her. She's the least self-aware person, and she's trying to tell us to worthy up. She's trying to tell us to worthy up. Mary, you need to worthy up. Lisa says, that wasn't her fault because reasons. I'm the victim, sweetie. They were blackmailing me. No, they did end up blackmailing you, Mary, because you sent them a voicemail. You called, I love you. Like, I can never not hear that. I always know it's Mary Brand. And like the banana picture, like it's so clearly like, Mary has a very unique, like, is this called a philtrum? Very unique, like, philtrum here. And like, it's just like, it's her with the banana. And like, that's like explicit, right? Like the image of like a banana, like you are doing fellatio. Like, what are we doing? What are you doing? Like, that's flirting. And I would love to know what Kody like thought when he saw that. I want to know Kody, like, I wish they were actually honest through that. It would be great. It would be fantastic. What we could have had. I'm just gonna go back and read some comments here because y'all are going off in the comments. Okay, TT says, she was taken advantage by that snake. I know, like a horrible Samuel Jacob Cooper. Oh my God, you guys, I want to be, does anyone know where I can get my hands on the book Almost Married? It's the book that Samuel Jacob Cooper wrote about Mary. And I need to get my hands on it. I have looked everywhere. I've scoured the internet to try to get this, and I can't seem to find it anywhere. And I want to read it because I felt like it'd be really, really good. Okay, let's see. Mary has Arrested Development going on. Mary also sacrificed her marriage so Kody can marry Robin and adopt her kids. Yes, the show needs to go. Absolutely not. We want the show on until our dying day, okay? I never once listened to the audios because I knew I would cringe so hard and I would implode. Yeah, it is so cringy. Like, I remember seeing it on TikTok for the first time and I was just like, this can't be real. Like, this dead ass can't be real. And it is. It is unfortunately real. And that's why I want the book. I want the book Almost Married. Oh, okay. Let's keep going.
I think flirting in a plural relationship is like, you need to be careful with it and you need to actually nurture all of your relationships if you're wanting to flirt with somebody in front of somebody else. If one wife is not secure and you're out there flirting with the other wife in front of her, that's just rude.
That is rude, but you also, like, it's also their husband, too. Like, there has to be, like, a point, like, and this is why I don't think I could ever be in plural marriage, but, like, you have to understand, like, that's their husband, and you can't always be, like, that's, Mary, like, Mary always brings an energy to a room, okay? We know that. And, like, just because you're upset doesn't mean ever, like, not everyone has to be upset because Mary's upset, right? And I think Mary was, like, the one that kind of, like, spearheaded the whole, we're not flirting, we're not doing anything like physical in front of anyone, just from like that conversation alone.
You know, Kody was naturally warm and was naturally demonstrative. You know, that was just what it was. You know, it was plural marriage, was what we were living. And I never thought it was a good.
Her with Robin, like, Kody was always, is it demonstrative? He was willing to be more flirtatious with Robin because he really loved her. And I get, like, I want to, like, kind of, like, talk back here, like, my words for a second to say, like, I get how hard it would be to, like, watch your partner be, like, in love with someone else. But at that point, like, you need to go. Like, you need to take, like, some self-accountability and go. But Robin also says how horrible it was that they couldn't be flirtatious in front of other people. So like, it's like she is like talks out both sides of her fucking mouth. It's so annoying.
I did hide it anyway, but that was something that
I had to hide it anyway. I'm always being a victim. He was so warm and demonstrative, but I had to hide it anyway. Okay, bye.
has had established before I even came along.
I mean, Kody always had.
You came in the relationship way too late. You came in 15 years in, so I don't know. You should maybe just understand that and just move on. I don't know.
little things that he would do that would to flirt with us.
TT, both sides of that neck.
All it was normal, didn't bother me. Yeah, he'd do a little wink or something, and I guess sort of like a little flirt with us in front of each other, and it didn't really ever bother me. I mean, that's part of plural marriage.
Janelle's like just like an unbothered queen. She's like, okay, yeah, we had a flirt. Like, are we seriously talking about this? Yeah, he'd wink at me across the room, maybe like grab my ass, like whatever. I grab his, like I don't know. Like
Everything pretty much was like when you were with everybody, you're classy. You didn't really do stuff like that. That's like that'd be like a polygamous family killer, I would think. To be all like that.
Okay. Next question is going to be your favorite. I prefer kinky sex.
Wait. What?
Yep.
What'd you put?
What'd you put?
One? I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't know, but there's that. Okay.
When you know, you would change your answer.
Amber's like, I'm putting 10. Okay, my thing here is like, even if you're not like that, and even if you're not like that, I think you're at a dating event. Just put a 4, put a 5. Like, just pretend. Do you want a match? And like, try something new, Meri. Like, and this could have they could have played this up, but Meri is just again not freaking hilarious. Okay.
I feel bad because I know that these days
Feel bad. Okay. We'll make fun of this in a second. Hold on.
is with dating, it's very complicated. It's not what it used to be. The smartphone has just totally annihilated that whole thought process. I feel bad.
Kody, the smartphone. Oh, the smartphone totally like annihilated that process. The smartphone. What? Technology? Like what? The smartphone. Hello?
For people that are having to go through this.
For people that are having to go through it, Kody. Yeah, I feel really bad for the people that are having to go through it. If anyone says I don't sound like her, yes I do. Yes I do. Yeah, also, like, my mic is too low after you meet the show. Okay. I will try to do that, Corny. Okay, so fuck, what was I saying? Back to the kinky thing. I just don't get why why she's acting so demure about it. Like, why are we not just like, you're in Vegas. Live it up. Okay, so Christina. Oh, good. I'm glad somebody said it. We can't hear you after you mute your mic. We keep losing full. Okay, let me try to set my phone up somewhere else. And maybe that will help. Yeah, just let me know, guys, if there's any issues with like sound and stuff. Here, I'm gonna grab my Janelle boot plant that I got to fix this, hopefully. Sorry for everyone just listening. You're gonna hear some noise in the background. Yeah. Okay. Maybe that will work better. Okay, here we go. I feel really bad for people for having to go through that, Kody. God,
Process now.
stupid.
You're in. Keep an eye on your text. When your host runs the algorithm, you'll get your match from this number.
Yay.
Amber Maitland just doesn't want to be there. And like, you guys are at a fucking date event. Well, number one, take your sunglasses off your head. Sorry, I just immediately started talking. Is it better though? Anyways, take the sunglasses off your head, Amber, and like, go talk to people. Like, get out of your bubble. Like, or like go up to a guy together and be like, oh my God, like, this is me and my girlfriend, or like me and my friend, like, say something. Like, don't just sit there on your phone by yourself. Like, it's so weird. And like, I don't know. You have a friend there to be like supportive, to like go push you to do something.
This is weird. All right.
That's a word.
Where
Okay, Mary's getting up.
I don't know. Let's walk.
I definitely go in with low expectations. And then if something happens, great.
What about the guy there looking at his phone?
That'd be okay. So they're looking at this gentleman. His name is Sandro, and he has his phone in his hand and a water bottle in his other hand. This would be he's by himself. Why wouldn't we just go immediately be like, hey, hi, I'm Meri. Even if you're not interested in like dating this person, why aren't you just like being a nice person and going to introduce yourself? Like, it could be a connection. You don't know that. And you're going to really pretend that you and Ron are interested in each other. We haven't seen this fucker this entire season. He's a nobody. He's nobody. Like, and just for like storyline of the show, you and fucking Amber May Lynn, it's only, and the twin bed that's in Amber's room, it's only furthering the rumors that Meri's on the DL, right? Like, why wouldn't you just like, again, even if it is just for storyline, go talk to the man. Like, but Meri wants someone to come up and talk to her. I need someone to come and talk to me. I'm doing Robin. It's like default now. I just need someone to talk to me first. They need to be in my space first, okay? Like, it doesn't mean you can't say hi. It's like when they were at Coyote Pass and like, Meri wouldn't even look at anyone, wouldn't even say hi. It's like, you can't say that nobody said hi to you when you're not saying hi to anybody else either. Like, what the fuck? Also, you guys, I'm a little, what's it called? Insecure about my hair right now because I'm trying the Abby Young method for hair. Little Sisterwives break hair. I'm like supposed to like make your hair like healthier, and I'm just like doing like some oiling before I shower. So, okay, great. Let's get into the other stupid shit that she's gonna say. Oh, thank you, Mel.
Not for me, for you.
No, I don't think so.
And like, why immediately say no? Sandra looks cute. Thanks everybody in the chat. I appreciate you.
I wanted to wait, maybe not everybody was there yet. Maybe other people were going to show up.
There is this one guy.
But that doesn't mean you don't go and say hi. Also, they have what looks like Tito's soda with a lime, but it's a tall. They've got some club soda. Why are we not drinking? I guarantee they're not actually drinking. But like, this is the point. Like, you were drinking some wine earlier. Let's have some fun. Let's let it loose on camera. Let's actually make Kody feel like he's missing something. Because like right now, you and your lesbian lover Amber are not looking like you're having the best time. Like Janelle with her friends. Like, at least Janelle was eating bugs. You're just sitting there judging everyone. God.
He's got his eye out for that girl.
Yep.
100%. I saw him walk in and he was like, yep, I know who I want.
Meri's jealous of that. And like, we're zooming in, you guys, on this like man that has just like the biggest beard I've ever seen. And like, he needs the Abby Young method. Okay. Maybe I should like turn him on to like the hair oil that I have in currently. Because it doesn't look good. Like, it's just like, oh my God. And just imagine like, I'm sorry if any of your guys' husbands, have that kind of beard, but I just can't even imagine it anywhere up here or down here. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go.
I mean, there's a decent amount of people. Definitely the majority are women.
Thank you, Coffee Yoga.
I was kind of hoping that there would be more men and maybe more men and that I would be interested in. But at the same time, like, this is what dating is about. This is dating.
You guys, we're doing it all wrong. This is what dating's about. You're supposed to sit there with your friend and just not talk to anybody. That's what dating's about? Fuck. Man, have we just been doing it wrong this whole time?
And I don't know I haven't dated since I was a teenager, but.
And I also hate this lie that we tell where it's, Meri pretends that she never dated Amos. She pretends that she did not date Amos ever. And she came out with him on Instagram and said, this is my boyfriend, Amos. Okay? Why are we pretending you did not date that man? Why are we pretending? And thank you. A in the chat says, she romanced the catfish up. Exactly. Her and that catfish, you cannot convince me that they weren't on FaceTime getting a little freaky. Okay. And we again, all I have to say, banana picture. Google it right now. You can Google it right now. Meri Brown banana. Man, that would suck for the rest of your life to have that come up.
I think the dating scene is just kind of tough for I think it's just tough all around.
It is.
Are we just being party pooper?
Yes.
Maybe.
Are we being too picky?
Yes.
Maybe.
Like, go talk to a group. Again, like, this is what we're here for. Why don't we go hit some balls with these guys? Like, why not just talk to somebody? Like, you can make some friends. Who knows? I don't know. Crazy concept.
Are we closed off?
My dog is coming over.
I see nobody of interest at all for me or
Oh, Jen Louise just says, LMAO, I Googled it. Never be able to unsee it.
I don't either. I see nobody.
I feel like I get to be picky.
And that's
You know,
fine.
and I get that, like,
And
I'm
they're
not
just,
good.
hold on, and like, sorry to talk over this. Like, they're fine. It's fine to be picky. I get it. To be picky. Like, you don't want to be with someone like you don't want to be with. But, like, at least try. Like, just talk to somebody. At least, like, I don't know, like, pretend you like men. I don't know. Sorry. Okay, I love everyone in the chat just says, just Googled it. Just Googled it. Throwing up emoji. Not good, babe.
Like, the perfect person that checks all the boxes. And I don't think the perfect person exists, but the perfect person for me exists, and that's who I'm looking for. So I think I get to be picky.
No one said you can't, but stop being a fucking bump on a log with Amber. You and Amber just do bumps on a fucking log here. I do think she is on the DL just a little bit. And I am bisexual, okay? So I can say that. Thank you for the heart hands. Because I also enjoy women, okay? Like, fine, we'll say it, okay? I see it in her, you know, like just the way she acts for women. God, okay, sorry. Okay, actually, guys, just told my boyfriend that for the first time. Coming out.
I'm here in North Carolina,
Okay.
so that I...
Sorry, we're just telling Kody Brown right now, or Kody Brown is telling us now that he is waiting for Janelle. He's at the restaurant, La Montana.
can meet up with Janelle and basically
Oh, thank you guys.
I'm just following through with my plans for apology to my ex-wives. And I'm willing to accept that it might happen with rejection, and I might have to just do my best to stay the course. I don't want to fight. I just want to apologize.
He has stupid fucking teeth. Also, just keep in the back of your minds for like this episode and on that like he keeps in his apologies that we're gonna see. He keeps saying, "I apologize," not "I'm sorry." And I think that we need to make that distinction of like, I apologize. I'm giving an apology. And then him and Robin use the word rejected a lot, which I think that's the only thing that like makes him feel bad is that he's being rejected by people. And that's the only reason I think that he obviously in storyline, like we need to suspend like, you know, our beliefs that like he's doing this on his own free will. And it's not for a show or storyline. But I don't know. It's just, this is all very self-serving to him to go and apologize. Okay, here we go.
You know, since Kody first called me and said, I want to come meet with you, I thought, why? Like, I mean, why now?
Thank you, TT.
You know, and I think that was part of the reason I was like, well, I'll go see. I'm curious what you have to say, but is this going to be even for real?
For real. Here comes Janelle. And Janelle loves a capri and a little ballet flat more than anyone.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
Are you feeling healthy?
Yeah.
Good. Nice to see you. Thanks for meeting with me. I appreciate it.
Okay. If a man ever looked at me, my ex, and said, gets up, hugs me, looks me up and down, looks me up and down. You feeling healthy? Are you? Yeah, I'm fine. Why'd you just do that? Because you're looking gaunt, Kody. Dead hair doesn't look healthy. How about that? Hair healthy? Meet my girl Abby Young, okay? Like, oh my God. Like, why would you say that? Like, oh, good to see you. I've never looked at someone and said, feeling healthy. Like, what the fuck? I don't even think during COVID glad we did that.
Thanks.
Guys, it's like,
I guess,
like, it reminds me of like that SNL skit where it's like the cutting of the forks, and it's all you hear is like, a chair just like moves out. It's so uncomfortable.
I saw Kody in person when we all met up at Coyote Pass, and that was so awkward. We didn't really talk to each other. It was just awkward. Robin was there, and that makes the dynamic really weird. Kody feels like he has to run interference and protect Robin, and like, I don't know, whatever. I love
that she said that.
Like, it was so awkward and disjointed at when we all met up at the property. And this is just he and I. There's no other outside parties. There's no politics.
Have you eaten here before?
I have. It's really good.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. So.
Well, good choice then.
Yeah, like it's like people that I know.
Oh, okay,
like this
cool.
place.
Okay, Janelle's so uncomfortable, and she doesn't know what to say. What? Hold on. Oh, sorry. CZ in the chat says, I grew up with Kody. I didn't realize it was him until another schoolmate told me. Girl, what? What? The fuck? And I agree. KT in the chat says, Janelle has clocked Robin since day one, 100%. She and Robin, I feel like never did anything together. Like, we're very separate. Oh my God, I love that. Spill some tea if you have it, please, about Kody. Did you think he was gay? Because everyone, I remember that episode when they did like that homecoming, not for Garrison, but in season 2 or season 3. I think I just covered that on Patreon. But they're like, that boy was flamboyantly gay. He loved his hair, and like they had all of his like classmates being like, basically that boy was gay, which is hilarious. No, he was always nice. Okay, love. Okay, he's not, but okay. Interesting, because all the dudes on Seeking seem flamboyant too. Some of them, most of them. You're right. Not the tea we wanted. Like, give us more. Like, drop more tea, CZ Wolf. Okay, anyways, Janelle's very uncomfortable, and like, this seems like she was about to say, I know the owners. Like, oh, I know the people that own this. But then she just is gonna say, I know people who have gone here. I know people who have gone here. Okay.
And so they recommended it.
Okay,
and I'm
cool.
like, when you said this, I'm like, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. The town, it's all quaint. I wore a jacket because I couldn't see humidity, assuming that it would be a little bit high.
Yeah.
But it seemed cold because all the weather was pretty cool.
Yeah, we've had an unusual year. We have.
Like, it's cool.
Yeah.
Love how much they're sitting here. No, it's okay. You don't need to have anything more. If there's nothing more to share, CZ Wolf, that is okay. Janelle loves talking about the weather. She also is a weather girly. Like, I remember during the COVID seasons, she would be like, get up, like when her and Robin were hanging out, and she's like, it's getting cold, or it's raining, gotta go, or gotta go pick up Savannah. Or with her and Kody were outside looking at that rhubarb, she's like, it's starting to rain. We should probably get on out of here. She loves the weather as an excuse, so she's eating the shit up.
So that's great.
I would need to go to this like at least 3 drinks in. I'm like, Madison, you're driving me. We need to have like cocktails before I'm pre-gaming this meal, because I can't do this.
So awkward, but even if you have to start out with the weather, you got to start out with some conversation to break a little bit of ice.
Thank you for the roses and the heart.
You can't just jump into something, especially as heavy as an apology.
Yeah, at least a gummy. I agree.
I don't want to talk to Kody out.
Oh my God. All right, guys, back in Vegas. Hi, sweetie.
This is the weirdest experience. You know what? Golfing has never been my thing, right? I mean, I've done mini golf, and I think mini golf is a lot of fun.
But so is Topgolf. Like, Topgolf is fun. Like, and you can have fun easily. Like, it's so easy.
I'm good at golf, and so I'm not going to go up with a bunch of people that I'm not comfortable with and, like, do something that I look stupid doing either. So.
Yeah, but that would be fun. That would be fun. I'm sorry. Someone says, looking over your shoulder over the picture of Kody saying, hi, sweetie, was weird. I know, but my little sweet little baby dog is right behind me.
Stay the police.
I need group support to watch Sisterwives things. That's why I started doing it, because like everyone in my comments would be like, I would love to like watch Sisterwives with you. I'm like, how perfect would this be, so we can all just like listen to it together and just watch and talk all this shit. And this is what I look forward to the most, like during my week, is the lives. I'm gonna plug my phone because it's dying. Oh my god. Okay. Perfect.
I'm not trying to discount my 30 years of marriage, but I know what I want, and I know what I don't want based on
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, you guys.
I literally knew Kody for 2 months at the time that we got engaged. We knew each other for 6 months at the time that we got married. And, you know, like we came from a religious culture that promoted that.
Okay, yeah, she just said I was married for 30 years. No, you weren't. Like, no, you were not married, because you, like, this, like, frustrates me. Like, I believe they were married 10 years, 20 years. But, like, since Flagstaff, they did not see each other in Flagstaff. He didn't come over. She even said a couple episodes ago, he was moving out of her house constantly. She's like, yeah, when we broke up, he was already basically moved out. Yes, because he was breaking up with you. And you just hung around. How many times do we have to watch them have a conversation? Like, Meri, I'm not coming. Like, he told her over and over and over again that he did not want her. Did not want her. Like, it's embarrassing. And, like, how much she holds on. Like, and I get, like, it's your first relationship. It's, like, your marriage. Like, I can understand, like, being hurt by this person. But, like, you've had a lot of time to get over it. Again, because you have not been together. You haven't been intimate in, I don't know, since 2019, minimum. Maximum, I mean. Like, that could possibly be the last time that they were intimate. Because 2019 is when they moved to Flagstaff. Or 2018. Okay? So it's like, oh my god. It's just like, it's why, like, she pisses me off when she's like, worthy up. It's like, she just really wants to be a victim, you know? I don't know. Let's go.
For sure. And so it was normal.
Oh, yeah. A in the chat asked, CZ Wolf, was polygamy common in your area? I would love to know that answer, too. Did you know about the Brown family being polygamous? Was it, like, a big deal? Or is it, like, a very, like, Mormon area, too? Or is it, like, a high level of, like, Mormons there, too? Okay. CZ said not a high polygamy area.
Normal for us, but there's no way I would ever do that again.
All right, everybody.
Okay, they are sitting at a table.
It's the moment that you've all been waiting for. In a few seconds, you are about to get a text message to your phone. You will get your match. Woo!
I think it's going to be interesting to see if they even match me with somebody.
Well, they don't.
Just based on this questionnaire, that maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. But it doesn't feel like a speed dating event at all.
Okay, in the chat. If you're familiar with polygamous, you would know why Christina and Meri have responded that way. I am familiar with polygamous. I have watched so many polygamy shows, and I have been with the Browns for a very long time. I get why they responded that way. But, like, Meri held on for way too long. Like, I don't know. I don't get that comment, babe. I don't get it at all. Oh my god, we got another person in the chat. Kath Lib. My mom grew up with Kody Brown in Lovell, Wyoming. Oh my god. Get her on the horn. Ask her questions. It was normal not to be polygamous, or it was a normal Mormon area, but not polygamous. I live in Utah now, and I hear more about it now. Off topic, did you see TLC has a show about people becoming Amish coming out? Yes, I'm going to watch that. We are going to watch that 100%. Okay. Let's watch Meri not get a match, which I think is like, I'm just going to say it now. I think it's really insane for this company to have them do this and then not give Meri a match or Amber May Lynn. Like, how? Why? Because like you're just making yourself look bad. At least like you have someone that like you could be similar to, right?
You get one? Yeah? No? Yeah, I think the structure of the speed dating event that I went to up in Salt Lake was so much better.
Tell me about yourself.
Yeah, because everyone was forced to talk to you, Meri, and go to you, and you didn't have to like put yourself in a social setting. That's why Meri liked the speed dating better, because she was able to have them come to her and then be like, I can rate them. And now no one's coming up to her because she looks like such a fucking bitch just standing there. And like, okay, I can speak to this because I get this all the time. Like when I go out or I'm out in public or I meet a friend, they're like, oh my God, I was so scared of you when I first met you. You look like such a bitch. Like, like you're just your face, like you're roasting bitch face. I get it. Do I love hearing that? No, but I get it. And that's when I'm out, I'm like extra like, like super smiley, like trying to like be outgoing because like, you just stand there with your fucking friend. You're just going to look like you don't even want to be there. And again, this is your job. Like, even if like, I'm sure TLC set it up or like Puddle Monkey. No, it used to be Puddle Monkey. Whatever the new production company is, set it up. Like, let's at least like pretend and have fun, right? Like, let's have fun. Thank you, Ellen, for the heart me.
Are you, how long have you been single?
Single, 2 years.
2 years.
I have a dog.
Nice.
I have a child. I'm really glad that I met Ron at the other event. He and I have a really cool connection. But this is just the world that I'm living in right now. You know, the dating scene is weird. It's like sometimes it's going to be fun. Sometimes I'm going to be interested in a guy and he's not going to be interested in me. Sometimes vice versa. You know what I mean? Like it just is what it is. Matches are here.
We didn't match with anybody.
I didn't end up getting matched with anybody, and I'm okay with that because I didn't see anybody that I wanted to be matched with. So it was a win.
I'd argue that's not a win. I don't know. Crazy. Thank you for the heart.
Now we gracefully leave.
Okay.
I think we're out.
Oh, the girl got espresso martini right behind her. Give me some of that. Also, have some drinks. Like, let's loosen it up a bit. You're just sitting there all fucking stiff. No wonder. Like, God.
Not disappointed. I think this is just...
And I would be disappointed. Like, just because, like, I would be disappointed. Like, just be honest. Just be honest.
The process. I think this is the game that I'm in right now. But I'm up for the adventure because I do want to find my person, you know? You know, they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and I'm definitely leaving this experience here, and we'll just have to find a better version next time.
So funny. I also will say Meri's makeup has gotten so much better. I just recently, for Thanksgiving, I did a recap of a COVID episode for Thanksgiving, like when they did the 2 turkeys or whatever, and Robin got upset. And her makeup back then was crazy. Like, Meri's makeup used to be like bronzer, caked. Like, her face does look a lot better. All right, now we're in Salt Lake City. Get ready for this shit because this is so goddamn boring. Like, I am a Christine fan, okay? I met her on her book tour. She was very sweet. She was very nice, very beautiful. But I can go without these scenes. And I am not liking David. Not liking him, babe.
We live where there's a pickleball court. Christine's like, let's go play. She thinks she can beat me. It's on.
Good story.
Hey, cheater, behind the line.
You have to serve from here?
Uh-huh.
So pickleball is like this rage. It's this rage. It's easier than tennis, and it's not bad. It's okay. I've really honestly never played it before. I have tried so many different sports, and I'm terrible at all of them. All sports.
You have sunglasses, you cheater?
How is wearing sunglasses cheating, knowing the elements? That's not cheating. That's preparing for battle.
Okay, now they're playing pickleball.
So that was 1 point for you.
You know why you're not good at this game?
Why?
Because you can't cheat.
Oh my God. You know what, Ask?
I love to trash talk.
Okay. All right, so they're playing pickleball. I'm just going to respond to some people in the chat. David's annoying, but I think it's for storyline. I agree somewhat. Everything with David just happened too fast. And yeah, I don't like, my thing is when I was reading the book, I really did not like how David was watching the show and like knew everything about her. And that's just like giving, like, he knew the right things to say to Christine and like be the right guy for her when she was single, right? It kind of seemed opportunistic. Now I do think David loves her, and I think that like that's not a question that he loves her like at all. But he would grade one of the two. I don't know. Look at me being a little Robin. His personality would grade on me a little bit. Like, I am a teasing person. I joke. I make fun of people. I can take a joke. I can be made fun of. I don't really care. Like, that's make fun of myself before someone else can make fun of me, right? But he's just annoying. Like, and this whole thing where he's going to do like great. Okay, thank you. He is going to make her run to get the ball. We're done. I'm done playing. Like that, my boyfriend and I played pickleball once or a couple times. We used to like go like frequently. And like I would be like, okay, I'm done. Like I'm not running for this ball anymore. Like I don't want to play because you're so much better than me. It's not fun. Like it's not fun when it's like not like, like don't let me win, but like don't make me fucking run to go get this goddamn ball. Like I don't like doing cardio.
Do you have a hole in that paddle? Check
You have a hole in your mouth?
Yeah, Christine.
Then they can't win. So if I'm cheating that way, hey, that's part of the game.
No, I swear.
Oh my God, you guys, we're almost at 20,000 likes. Amazing.
God! I hate sports. David can aim.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to pause this really quick. My boyfriend and I play badminton, and I get so sour when I have to go get the birdie. TT, I love you because fun fact, badminton team in high school, I love badminton so much. And I agree, it is hard. It is hard when you have to go fucking get the birdie, the shuttlecock. Okay.
No, you get it. He can aim where he hits the ball. And he is hitting it out there on purpose because he likes to just get me worn out. That's his tactic. Who's the cheater now? Oh, that was out.
No,
damn
that was
it to
it.
hell. David, can you go that way? Can you aim that way?
Hey,
Okay, we need different storyline for Christine because I'm sick of watching them do sports. We had bowling last week. We have pickleball this week. We're going to have driving with Kody next week. Like, great. Like, can we just like do something else, please?
know how to angle the ball right through that door opening there to let her go chase him. Let's do
That pissed me off so bad.
Ready?
That hurts.
Yeah, she's got fake titties. Don't chest bump her. It's just going to hurt.
David won. No one is surprised. He's never played pickleball either. So I thought that it would be less of a big, huge gap between the winner and the loser. Good job, babe. That was awesome.
Now he's poking her in the back with a paddle on the way out. Can you stop? Why? If you're touching my back, you better be rubbing it. You better be getting the knots out for me having to fucking run for the ball that you kept hitting out.
I want us to have like a conversation, like olive branch, benevolence was in there.
Maria, no, we are not canceling this show. I love it. I love making fun of it.
Be shocked when Kody reached out. It came out of absolutely nowhere. Janelle told me that Kody reached out to her. I'm like, well, how are you feeling about that? And she's like, well, I don't know why. I don't know what the agenda is, but apparently there's like an olive branch or something. And I'm like, I don't know. But she didn't know. It just came out of nowhere for her as well. I feel like I had so much anxiety today. Just so much anxiety today.
Tessie in the chat says, I do want to point this out because this is so funny and it like made me actually laugh. They said, nope, gotta stay single. I have no tolerance left. Oh fuck, I missed the other thing. It was, Presley says, I'm married and I have no tolerance left. I'm in a relationship. I have no tolerance left either. If my boyfriend and I break up, I think I might just move in with a friend. Like, I really don't know if I could do that. Goodbye, TT. Thank you so much for joining. If you want and to watch the rest of the video, we are like 50, let's see how many minutes in. We are 51 minutes in. So head on over to YouTube tomorrow and watch the rest of the video. Okay. We will miss you.
Why?
I don't want to have I just feel so hypocritical, but I don't want to talk to Kody ever again. I just don't want to. David, I don't.
But why?
Because it was brain damage for so many years. When Kody first
he's got his sunglasses on the back of his neck. We are now pretending like we haven't had this conversation before. And this reminds me of when Janelle was like, it's brain damage moving with these people when they were getting kicked out of Utah. Yeah, and she's so giggly mentioning Kody. It's like she wants it. She's pretending like she doesn't, and she's trying too hard to pretend like she doesn't want to meet with them, but I think she kind of does, right? Sarah Smile says, can I get a 5-year recap? I thought they got divorced. They did. They did get divorced. He's been horrible. It's like a knife to the kidneys, the sacrifices I've made to love you. We've had a lot of drama. We had COVID. She got remarried to David, which, you know, I like David over here. And now he's on his apology tour.
I was like, no, I'm not going to go. That's ridiculous. I don't trust anything that comes out of his mouth. Why would I put myself in that situation?
Because you have to do it for content. You got to do it for content. That's why.
No. Like the last conversation that we had together, last several conversations we've had haven't been great.
Man, just the knife in the kidneys over all these years.
Like every single...
Having to sit there, and if I was Robin, or that was my man, and he did that whole motion where he threw his butt in, for all these, like having a full-blown meltdown, we are not fucking. We're not doing it ever again. Ever. That's so embarrassing. Like, that's your man, babe. You, like, Robin, you won that. You won that guy. Like, that's your prize, girl. Gross.
Time, they just turn around and bite me in the butt. Why?
You got to realize that people do change. Even though we don't ever think they will, they will.
Where's the proof of the last time that I heard him talking about me, who was mean? I need to know what the motive is, which is so sad to admit. But before I agree to have a conversation with Kody, why?
All right, we're going to go 10 seconds ahead, you guys. For a timestamp, we are at 23:25 left. And my God, we are 54 minutes into the podcast. Holy shit. Not even halfway through the show. It's gonna be a long one. Long one tonight. La Montana, Asian and Latin cuisine.
I wanted to fly out here and meet with you. Basically, I just wanted to come and say that I apologize.
I apologize. I just wanted to come out here and basically, I apologize. How do you feel? Does that work? Okay, hold on. Sarah Smile says, you are pretty and so are your eyes, but please tell me you don't admire these people. Are you trying to be the next No Babe? No, we are talking shit. That's all we do here, is we just talk shit about these people. You must be new. You can watch my videos and then, come back. We talk shit about them every week. If you haven't heard my raw impression, I'm so sorry, Kody. Okay. Yeah, I'm new here. Okay. Join, hang out. If you like talking shit, like we are all snarking in the comments. Everyone's so fucking hilarious. It's great. I love it here. Okay. Anyways, Kody, apologize. I'm sorry. Or no, he doesn't even say I'm sorry. It's just like, that's it. We're done. And Janelle's gonna the way he's looking at her with adoration in his eyes, he wants to bang her.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. I have a list.
Okay.
I'd just love to apologize for... The first thing is I want to kind of go backwards. I want to apologize for just being so angry and so bitter.
Okay, that's a good start.
Over the family breakup. And just nobody deserved to have me be that angry.
Wow, thanks. I kept thinking, I don't know who this guy is. I used to always tell everybody, I'm like, this is not the guy that I was married to forever. Like, you know what I mean?
You weren't the only one saying that.
The person I would see.
Upon my third watch of this, in this moment, I'm not mad with the way that Janelle is responding, because the start to this apology is necessary, and he's not wrong the way that she said with what he said. And he is covering a lot of ground with saying, I was really mean, I was really bitter, and that's wrong. And it's he's not coming in hostile, and Janelle is not a hostile person, unless Kody is. We know when she said, oh, fuck you, when he left, she can get hostile and, oh, fuck off, when she said it the other time. So if he's going to be nice, I think she is, just leading with what he is doing, which is going to make her life just so much easier if she isn't nasty. We know the finale of the apology tour is Meri Brown being we are never, ever getting back together. Ever. It's just, I think it makes it just easier to be the way that Janelle is, right?
All these things.
But we will comment on when I think she kind of loses it here a little bit. You guys, we're almost 20,000 likes in. She accepted his apology way too hard. Okay. Let's see about that. Okay, I'm only watching till the host gets 20K likes, so she's so excited. Oh, thank you.
I don't know who that guy is. I still
say after her.
It's somebody I've seen that I used to know a long time ago. Lots of pieces that I recognize, lots of common things that we can remember together. But I don't recognize him. He lives a completely different life, it feels like now. So do I.
I also want to say there's something too to keep in mind when we're listening to this and watching this, is that have you guys ever had not a reconciliation? I don't want to call it that because it's not. Or when you see an ex and you kind of forget everything that they've done, when you see them for the first time since a breakup, or it's been some time has passed, and it's because you used to get along with that person, you used to have a relationship, you used to have your inside jokes, and it feels so good to see them, and it's them being nice and normal. It's man, this is everything I could have ever wanted. And I think Janelle is kind of in that daze. And she's kind of in that daze of I feeling that way in a way. Now I've never lost. Oh, Chelsea's, I never forget. I do, babe. I'm too forgiving. So I can see where Janelle is kind of ooh, this is exciting. And he is owning up to it. And that's all she ever wanted was him to say sorry. And now he's doing it. And you kind of get that ooh, tingle, right? I don't think Janelle's going to go back. I think there's been so much done, and I think with the loss of Garrison and stuff, and him not stepping up for his kids is a deal breaker. But I think that feels good for her to hear.
I never saw this coming in a million years, right? When the family fell apart, I mourned more the loss of the ideal of what we were trying to do, right?
I understand that.
We had that ideal, when we all got together and we were going to raise the kids, and thank goodness the kids are all still.
Thanks for the 20K likes, you guys.
Really, And that was one of the biggest things that we did accomplish. We had this idea, this whole ideal, right, of how it was going to be. I think when I finally left Kody, I thought about the family so much more than our relationship for many, many, many years. I think he and I especially really held that ideal of the family, this family unit thing that would work out. And I think maybe I lost track of our relationship, and it might have been detrimental, really. I probably should have been focused a little bit more on our relationship and not so much the family.
Well, aren't you glad that I was angry?
Well,
let me tell you why. Okay, it's a compliment to you.
What?
If I'd have been apathetic, it would have meant you weren't important.
Yeah.
I don't like this logic. For him to blame away and she's laughing. You need to clock this because he was so nasty and mean and vile, and the vitriol that came out of his mouth, it's gross. It's gross. And I really think it is a testament, and Wendy in the chat kind of hit it on the head here. I'll say my piece first, and then I'll shout out your comment. Robin has a hold on him so deeply and affects the way that he thinks and the way that he is, Because even though like the first season of Sisterwives, he's this goofy, dorky guy, and he slowly changes and changes and changes over time. And Robin is the number one victim. Robin can never be happy. There's always something wrong with Robin. Okay, like even if the best thing happens to her, she's going to think of it's not good enough. It's going to be something is going to happen and be an issue of why she can't celebrate. And it's crazy because she does get a lot of what she wants, right? And okay, so I'm gonna go back to the comment up here. Wendy says he is just with Robin. Oh, because she is small. Oh, okay, no. I thought you said something else. I'm not gonna read the rest of that comment. Okay. So anyways, let's let him play this out. And again, looking at Janelle with fuck me eyes. Like he really is looking at her with these fuck me eyes. And it's insane.
My anger and my bitterness and my I didn't ever love her. That was all from attachment.
Yeah.
We used to be lovers. And we used to really I think we liked being around each other. And
yeah, you loved going down on her.
I'm in
well, I don't know about that, but
space now with this apology where I'm not looking back at my past and going, I want to burn that to the ground. Instead, I'm looking back at my past like, that was really cool. We were part of something special.
Because it's time to grow up, Kody. And like, I will say, I understand it being like your first breakup and being rejected, but like, you were 50s plus years old, 54, whatever, however old he was when everything started to fall apart. Like, you don't, like, why are you acting like a child and trying to burn everything to the ground? You still have kids. And also, we know this started prior to the breakup of the family. And he wasn't going over to everyone's houses anymore. Like, we know that. We know that's a thing. It started, like Janelle said last week, she's like, well, you know, he just didn't want to take his responsibilities. He didn't want to hold the family. Like, it's just, it's terrible. It's disgusting. So it's not just the breaking down of the family, which we need to remember when he's apologizing. 2023 left.
I think the meanest thing that I did was I said I didn't love you.
That's definitely not the meanest thing you did, but okay.
That wasn't true. That was a lie from the perspective of pain.
I knew it. I knew that you loved me. I did.
I knew you loved me in this fucking puss. Like, you definitely loved me. Like, and we know he loved her. Like, they have got, like, even no matter how many times in the early seasons, he tried to be like, me and Janelle are like, we're like best buds or best guy friends. Best guy friends. And like, kind of like talk down on her, right? But he loved Janelle. And like, Janelle did a lot for that man, I think. And like, in a way that we all don't understand, okay? Because she always references, I'm not asexual. I am not asexual. Like, so they be, like I said, they be.
Like, I know that we had a great relationship.
Yes, he says he treated Meri like trash. He did, but she also cheated on him. And she also was not a nice person. So, like, Meri is not a nice person either, allegedly, to the children. And she cheated on him. She did not deserve to be brought along for that long. But she also made some mistakes, right?
And I didn't understand. Like, I was like, okay, whatever. But I knew it. I knew.
Thanks for making that easy.
Yeah, I knew. It was fine. Like, I knew. Because I knew how it was for all those years. You know what I mean?
Do you guys think Kody fucked up saying sorry to Janelle first because she did let this go so easily? Or do you think it was best to have him start with the easiest one and then go hard? No, Janelle did not cheat on Kody. Meri cheated on Kody. I think it might have hurt him that he started off so easy. He should have started off hard. Okay, Presley says, start easy. Yeah, I might give him the confidence. I probably would have done this. I probably would have started with Christine and David, because that's a lot of energy. Then I would have went to Janelle, and then I would go Meri. Like, I don't want to be around Meri.
But I knew that you loved me.
Yeah.
So.
Also, I want to say that's not the worst thing that he's done. Like, I would say the worst thing that Kody did was try to kick his 2 sons out of the house. You're adults. Bye-bye. When Garrison was trying to save up money to buy a home. Like, what do you mean? The worst thing I did was just say I didn't love you? No, it's not. The way you treated our children is, I think, the worst thing that you have done. Like, let's not forget all of that. And I think he keeps saying to, like, I apologize for saying I didn't love you. That was really, really wrong of me, because everyone clocked him for it. Everyone was like, that's fucked up, Kody, because you did love these women. And there is proof of you loving these women. Like, there is proof. Like, how about Savannah? How about not calling Gabe on his birthday? Like, all of these things that he's done to his fucking kids. Like, and I'm just sorry I didn't love you, because we all made such a moment of it, and so did Robin. Robin's like, you cannot defend that because, oh, the boys were mean to you. The kids were mean to you. Oh, it's COVID. Like, you come up with all these excuses for everything else, but like saying he did not love them, wrong. And that's where Robin could not defend him and make him feel, you know, as bad, right?
Yeah, just because I've not had any.
I love that. Chessie says, remember, I'm going so fast sometimes. Remember this, ladies. Make the ex regret blowing it with you. Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely.
Kind of real emotional connection with him like this for a long time. I'm like, where is this going? I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
It's going to the bedroom.
At one point I thought, wow, you're really bringing it on heavy. I'm like, if you're going to ask for some sort of reconciliation, I kept thinking, it wouldn't have made any sense, but he was just being so intense and so like trying to connect with me emotionally. Yeah. And I'm like, I just didn't know why. Like, I just couldn't think of any reason why.
He loves her. That's why. Thank you for the heart me moment, Jen. I don't think this is pick me of Janelle at all. I think she's just calling it out. Like, I think she's just like happy that he's saying sorry. Like, I think that I'm a Janelle like apologist. I'm a Janelle stan. Like, I don't really think that like she can do a lot. Well, she can do a lot wrong, but like, I just don't see that this is her being pick me. I think she's happy that he's apologizing, right? But she just says, I wouldn't go back. Like, I don't want any reconciliation. But like, why are you putting on so strong? Because he is. And again, he's giving her, like, we all see those fuck me eyes because he wants to take her home. Yeah, I agree. She is letting Kody off very easily. But I said this earlier, and I think that like her doing that is like shows her the most like, I don't give a fuck. It's easier for her to say, you know what? Thanks for apologizing. Yeah, okay, this is awesome. Instead of fighting back. Because I think, and I think I said this earlier again, she matches his energy. So if he's gonna be a fucking douche, I think she would be a bitch. But he came in looking healthy. You healthy? Everything healthy? Like being kind of nice to her. So I think she just kind of led with that, right? And like our therapists say to us, give the energy that they give you. Oh, and here we go. We gotta turn this one off. You guys strap in. Best quote of the entire show here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
How would you react if one of the ex-wives wanted to return?
Return to the family?
I forgot what I was supposed to say. Oh, I don't know, Kody. I had to lie about this for so long. Like, how would I feel? How did I used to feel? Come back to the family, you say? Oh God. My God, I just sound like British. Oh God. Okay. So they're coming back. You're saying. Hold on. We'll let this play, and then I will make fun of her more.
Like what? Really?
She has a big smile.
I would be very...
Tell that to your eyes, though. Like, she is smiling dead behind the eyes. She's like, what? Back to the family?
I don't want to even answer this because I'm just like...
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. I'm supposed to be upset. I can't even answer this right now. No, I really can't. I'm not answering it anymore. Because I remember I have to be sad because I would love for like my blur family to come back. Then, like, why didn't you do anything? Like, we can, like, dispute this so easily with Robin because she has not done anything to make them come back. Like, what, you told Meri? Oh, it's an open door. He made you a s'more, Meri. It's an open door. Like, take it. Like, you haven't done anything else. Like, you have been mean. You talk shit. You called them sister witches. You have manipulated the whole family. You literally told your kids on Thanksgiving, they don't want to spend any time with you guys. No, they're going to go see their other children because they don't want to be with you. No. Like, you have separated your own family. Again, always being the fucking victim. And you have not done anything. You have not done fucking anything to reunite the family at all. You can't even fucking say hi to your bestie, Meri, getting out of the car. You couldn't do anything. You literally couldn't do fucking anything. Like, and then you're gonna spend all Janelle's money on fucking jewelry and dolls and fucking, I don't want to send this to anybody, jewelry and fucking dolls and art. God, she is so dumb. She really is. Yeah, she wants to, again, like, yeah, okay, like, will just reiterate, Preston says, she doesn't want them back. She wants to pretend that she wants them back and be the peacemaker and not the problem. I would respect her more if she was like, yeah, I mean, like, at this point, I think Kody and I have decided we're monogamous. Like, we're done with that. We have to close that chapter. That's the answer you would give. But she wants to, again, play victim. So she'd be like, oh, no, like, I always wanted them to come back. Like, no, I was like, I really want to be here. No, you don't. Janelle doesn't fucking like you. How many times does Janelle say she doesn't like you on the show? Like, be so for real.
So making me sad right now.
I'm sorry.
No, because you like just opened this little portal of hope, and I'm just like, I didn't even think of that, and now I'm just
I didn't even think that they could come back. What even did I think about it? You're lying. She told Ariola to tell Christine, go have dates. You guys should have dates. I'll never forget that. Why are you divorcing my daddy? Why don't you have dates? No, I saw you in Vegas. No, I saw you. You guys were in love. I saw you guys went on dates. I saw it. You didn't even try. Christine, you didn't even try. I'm sorry. Were you in my marriage? And hold on. I always forget this. You got divorced. It was okay for you to get divorced, but me, no, I can't. No, you can't leave. Like, what? It just gave me the portal of hope. I can't even do this. I'm gonna have to leave set. Oh my God, I don't know. Like, you think someone's gonna come back? Oh fuck. I would love to have Mary's money. Please, Meri. It's open door.
What if, and I'm going down that road. I can't, I gotta move away from that because I'll fall apart and I can't be on this set.
I'll just like fall apart. I just can't be on this set. No wonder why fucking Aurora had that fake ass panic attack. Like, no wonder why. Because this is her mom. She's always bringing in that negativity. And I'm going to point out another time. When they were all eating fat olives a couple weeks ago, eating their pizzas, and they're like, oh, the guys, guess what? This Coyote Pass is selling. We're selling Coyote Pass, yeah. Ariel was like, okay, cool. Awesome. Oh, Ariola, did you hear that? We're selling it. We can't even, means you can't play on there anymore. Did you hear? You can't play? And then she switches Ariola to be like, no, oh, my mom told me I should be sad, so now I have to be sad. Like, the kid didn't give a fuck. Literally didn't give a fuck. So, what are we doing? Okay.
Okay, I just
can't do it. No.
Hope is dangerous sometimes.
Oh, it's so dangerous. Oh, I'm gonna pretend to be uncomfortable and just keep touching my hair. I'm just gonna keep touching my hair. I don't know. Who said they're coming back?
This is the new
Oh, please not Janelle, because she will want to fuck my husband better than I do.
office and I like it.
Amber and I have something we need to discuss with Jen.
This is crazy.
It's going to be very uncomfortable.
Like, okay, hold on. I gotta block this fucking person in the chat who, oh my God, blocked. Like Meri Brown, read the pin post. Get out of here. I don't want to see your private videos. Nobody else does either. We're not that stupid. Okay, the way that Meri frames this is actually insane, you guys. Let's listen to this.
Comfortable for Jen, but sometimes that's what friends do, is make friends uncomfortable. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, I'm great.
Good.
How are you guys?
Better than you.
Chipper?
How insane to say to your friend whose husband has cancer, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm doing good, and then how are you doing? Better than you. Excuse me? That's just so rude, you guys. What the fuck is wrong with her? Why would you say that to somebody? Okay, there's some discourse in the chat. Her name is not Ariola, it's Ariella or Ariella. Nobody really knows because they changed her name so many times. I just make fun of the kids. It's like a Sisterwives thing. Like, it's all over Reddit, like other podcasts, and people like call them Ariola, Baby Sam. Well, we do Salmon over here, Salmonella, Solly, King Solomon. So we just make fun of that again, and it's really because they changed her name. Why I do, because Ariella, in the beginning, they said, we're going to call her Ari. Her name's Ariella May. We're going to call her Ari for short, or Aria for short, okay? And then now it's Ariella. What? When did this happen? When did we change names? So now we just call her Ariola. I think it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I just can't get over Meri being fucking rude. Like, what is this? I am excited that they are doing something nice for her. But that was coming in hot and fucking mean. It's like, can we just do I'm good? Why does everything have to be a joke? My husband's cancer is not a joke. God. Amber, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
We're peachy.
Better than you.
So Jen's husband has been fighting cancer for a couple of years. But this year, it's been definitely more intense because he's gotten into like all the radiation and all the surgeries. And now he's moving into another treatment that's going to help the recovery of his leg. And, so there's a lot that has been going on. So we wanted to give you an update, though, of what we're going to do for the fundraiser.
We have a plan.
We are so excited about this, Jen.
Thank you, guys.
Amber and I have decided that we are going to do a fundraiser for her. And that kind of thing makes Jen very uncomfortable accepting help and being in a...
Well, also, she looks very sad, right? Like, she looks very sad. You guys are almost at 30,000 likes. How about that person that was in here before, Sarah, that was like, I'm only saying until the host gets 20,000 likes, then I'm out of here. Can you just play the show? That was crazy. Yeah, I just wanted to do a little break. Again, it's just like, it's really sad. Like, not a lot to make fun of here. My mom had cancer 2 years ago now. She's been in remission for like 7-8 months, a year. I don't know. I don't talk to that much, but I can feel for her. It's just like a really sad fucking
place where she needs help. She doesn't feel like she needs it, but this is what we can do. We can't do anything about the cancer, but we can help alleviate the financial burden. So we'll do a bike ride. We'll just do a loop around town.
Okay. But we are putting out there that people can rent bikes from your shop.
Okay.
So that's another way they can support you is come and rent bikes and stuff. Hopefully that will bring people to your shop. They can see what you guys offer there too. So that'll be good.
And then we'll do a breakfast out here. Okay. On the front lawn. As we've been planning this event,
I will say Meri is a good friend to her friends. Like, she is a good friend to people she wants to be a good friend to. Is she annoying? Absolutely. Also, you guys, she's in these fucking short shorts. She dropped those fucking Bermudas and in those short shorts. Thank you, Rhonda. I am happy she is in remission as well. But my mom doesn't go and get checked, so it's just like fucking maddening. Anyways, yeah, at least they aren't capris, because we know these fucking sisters love a capri. Janelle to Christine, like the episode I watched that I recapped on the Patreon today, they were in Plymouth, that like, I don't want to like, Plymouth Park, let's just say, where like they reenact the like old timey things, and like Christine just comes out in, like these white capris, just like looking horrible. And like Janelle, that girl loves a fucking capri. Oh my God. Kim Griggs in the chat says, I was in LuLaRoe with Meri. She was not nice. Oh, give me the tea. Just give me the piping hot tea, please. I love that. There needs to be like a survivors group for I was in LuLaRoe with Meri Brown.
Telling people about it. I texted all my sisters, told them about it. I also mentioned it to Ron, and he's going to be coming down for it. So
she was never friendly. I mean, I see her on those lives. Blocked. Read the pin post. Panda to wake up the system. It's like, you're trying to sell something to me. Why are you attacking me?
So, how's it going?
Good.
Yeah.
Good so far.
Have you done this before?
Never in my life. I met Ron months ago at the speed dating event, So ever since then, he and I have just stayed in touch. We've hung out, we've just become friends, and we're just having fun getting to know each other.
It's not going anywhere though, babe.
This will actually be the first time that Ron is down here in Parowan to see me and in my space, and I'm kind of excited about it. It'll be kind of cool.
What about Amos?
You okay with this?
You know, like you are so loved.
Yeah, Ron is not attracted to her. That's right, ski girl in Utah. Amber seems so performative, like going over like Janelle. Meri and Jen are hugging, and Mary's crying. And then here comes Amber Maylin. Oh, I gotta get up and go give him a hug. Like, just stop. Let the besties have a moment, okay? We're at 30K likes. Let's fucking go, dude. Fuck yeah.
Sorry. Your glasses are in the way. She's very uncomfortable with it. She doesn't love this. You know what? Maybe the lesson that you're going to take out of this, Jen, is to accept support. You give it all the time. Now it's your turn to learn how to accept it.
Maybe be uncomfortable like Meri could be during speed dating events or the dating events. How about if we do that? I don't know. All right, back to La Montana. Yeah, this is making me hungry for some sushi.
Okay, so I've been a bastard for about 3 years about this whole breakup, 4 years, all right? There's some mistakes I made in plural marriage specifically. I don't know that she was expecting. I didn't tell her I was coming to apologize.
Sorry for the noise.
What I offered her was an olive branch, and that was it. And so, well, an olive branch, well, that's a symbol of peace. Let's see what he's got. You know?
She's like so gay. I was like, hey, shut up, Kody. Those 4 fucking busted ass, Temu ass veneers you got. Busted.
When you and I got married, I remember this affection we shared. Ooh, and this really made me question plural marriage pretty hard.
Oh my gosh, Presley, I hope your procedure goes well tomorrow. Oh my God. Make sure you have some sushi for your post-procedure meal.
I wish I would have seen the need for you and I to protect our special place.
Oh, he's getting that Bill Paxton. We gotta protect that. It's really deep and just meaningful. Shut up, Kody. And then, like, why didn't you do it, though? Because Meri... Oh, my God, guys. I got so nervous that the podcast stopped because it's happened so many times, but it didn't, thank God. A real reaction. Okay, to remember.
If I would have understood that, I think it would have been a lot safer for you. I feel like I put you in harm's way, and that it didn't step up to protect you.
Yeah, you didn't.
Wow. Thank you.
When Janelle and
I think Janelle's not really like saying a whole lot to what he's saying either. Like with what they're showing us, like she's not like, oh my God, like she wasn't like falling all over him. She accepted his apology way too early, but like I think being validated for something, I said that weird, being validated for like something that you've felt for so long. Thank you for the rose, Presley. And him finally acknowledging it would feel nice, would feel good. But he still should have done so much more for her.
I married. I didn't feel like we had a lot of space with each other.
Oh, we get that horrible photo. We get that horrible photo of her and Kody just from that downward angle.
Well, when we got married.
We all know it. And you guys, actually, fun fact, I have that picture in a frame that has traveled with me from my last place in Chicago to, I live in the suburbs in an apartment, to this apartment. And I have it like displayed out. And I wanted to see if my boyfriend would notice. It's been over or almost a year. And I think he thinks it's my grandma. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I think he thinks it's my grandma.
We weren't good communicators, but we started out.
I still haven't told him.
With a tenderness. We started out with a sweetness. And for that, and the fact that I didn't protect, like,
We didn't know. We didn't have no idea.
Okay, yes, but like Meri was so mean to her. Like Meri was horrible to her. And like, yes, you guys all like went into like plural marriage, like, you know, spring chickens, like what the fuck's going on, like whatever, and like trying to keep the peace between one, and like Janelle's more easygoing, but like at least call it out. Like, I don't know. Who is he talking about? He's talking about their OG like relationship with Meri, Janelle, and him.
You know, there was no book or anyone advising us.
There wasn't, but my mistake in just not being brave enough, man enough, strong enough, because I know you didn't feel safe in that space, and you were probably thinking to yourself a lot, I made a huge mistake marrying this guy.
She probably did, and like she couldn't get divorced for a second time, right? Like she's already a divorcee at like what, 21, and like then she's like, oh fuck, this isn't exactly what I envisioned for my life. Like what the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Mandy says, OMG, did I just stumble on other Sisterwives watchers and Kody dislikers? You found your people. Absolutely you did. Make sure you follow along, Mandy, because we are Sisterwives snarkers. We do this shit every week and every day. Videos every single day. So if you like talking shit, make sure you tap follow button. And I see you did. Hell yeah, Mandy.
Happened through the years that I kind of...
Also, Mandy, if you and anyone who is popping in and out, I just want to remind you, and if you are on my rewatch crew, rewatch listeners, you guys, make sure you, if you want to go back and watch this will all be uploaded to wherever you can get a podcast, Reality with Bad Gal Brie, and also over on YouTube if you want to watch the video. So, and on Patreon.
There was things that happened, especially that first year or two, that I kind of wish he would have stood up for me as much as he maybe by default sort of took the other position, you know?
The other position was Meri.
Meri and I have very different personalities. We just clash. Like, we would never be friends, right? I never would. We just are so very different.
But, okay, I will say in this moment, in the OG book, okay, Janelle talks about her and Meri being friends. And they were, because she was married to Meri's brother and dated Meri's brother, and they were her token polygamous friends. And she talked about how Janelle would hang out with Kody and Meri and was still a part of Meri's family when her and her husband, ex-husband, Adam, got divorced. So like this, I don't agree with her saying that wholeheartedly. I think like, you know, hindsight's 2020 with her and Meri's relationship, that they will just never be friends or get along because Meri is so harsh. And Presley in the chat, fucking great point. She says Meri clashes with everyone, and was the only one to like Robin. What does that say? Everything. It says everything. And the way that was such an amazing point. I'm so glad you brought that up. And the way she was so mean to Christine, like she pretended to be her friend and then like dog on her in front of other people. Exactly what she did to Janelle. And I want to bring up a couple things that Meri did to Janelle because we often forget it. In the book, she made fun of Janelle that came home with a full beat of makeup. And we know our girl Janelle doesn't really wear makeup. So she was experimenting, put makeup on, and Meri made fun of her for the way that she looked. She would often sit and cuddle with Kody in their double wide trailer where they just had a living room, and would cuddle with him and kiss him and be all over him in front of Janelle. And then would fight about kitchen stuff. You didn't fold the towels the right way, Janelle. Like, just being horrible. And like, that is all Meri's internalized shit that she had going on and taking it out on Janelle instead of her husband. Like, you chose this life. And like, even if like I think women like were like oppressed in this, you know, whatever, and she was trying to do what her family wanted her to do and stuff like that. But like, you're still being mean to another person. That was just so ugly and unnecessary to do. So just a little refresher for everyone. And I know everyone's gonna be like, well, Janelle married her sister-in-law's husband or brother-in-law. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, it is weird. Her mom marrying Win, word. It's all weird, okay? But like that doesn't justify in my mind just being a nasty person. Like to Janelle. Like honestly is like seemingly very low maintenance and not really caring, right?
But add that to the fact that there was a lot of...
But Meri, 100%, Maggie, aka Yeah, says, I wonder if Meri was bitter because she couldn't have more kids. 100%. I think that added to it later on in life where she would take it out on the other women and would be so mean and so horrible because she felt just like, this is not the life I wanted. I wanted to have more kids and she couldn't. Everyone was always pregnant and she just couldn't. And like, that's so sad and that's horrifying. But you know, whatever. And then, hey girl, Rhonda, my girl Rhonda. I am not a Kody fan, but I think Kody's not fully or basically did not full on lie about Meri and Janelle because she is a BSer. I think I know what you're saying. I think that like, yeah, I agree that like, I think Kody was inappropriately talking to Janelle and which he has done with every single wife. Every single person he's ever talked to, it's been like under not the right terms of service, right? So I get that, but it's also stick it up with your man, right? Talk to your man about that. Don't be mean to our girl, Janelle.
Of jealousy and insecurity and stuff that we were working through. And it just was not good.
I have an experience
where I found out my love language was touch. I have this experience. Robin, shut up.
Off to the mountain to lodge, and you were sobbing, and you were saying, "Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me?" I just didn't realize that you weren't feeling safe. I've thought about that scene in my mind, that scenario where you were there, and I've just felt ashamed because you deserved to feel safe in that relationship, and I failed that.
So
that was nice.
Was pregnant with Logan, and he was on the road. He was a route sales guy. And so his time at home was there was a lot of, his time at home was limited. And I think he was trying so hard to like be a family that I think we sort of, again, lost track of who we were as just a couple. Yeah, I mean, I was obviously the first plural wife, so there's a lot that comes with that. And I think over the years, I just
a picture we've never seen before. Janelle tasting a little piece of cake and Kody just smiling at her. Oh, I know, the word safe just is, it's like, okay, we get it. You guys have been to therapy.
I've learned to just keep the peace. I lost a lot of my identity.
Almost at 40,000 likes. I think this is the highest liked video ever. Dude, is Thursday better for you guys? Like, what day should I go live? Like, let me know down in the chat. Like, what is the best day for everyone to be live? Is it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday? You guys let me know. Like, what works best for you? And we can make it work, okay?
I did. I think I had to sort of emotionally close down to survive in those early years. And I think we just never got that back. So there's been some healing from
Maggie. I'm leaving at 40K. I'm done. Days don't matter, but the time is great. Okay, so we'll do like then always 6:30 Thursday. Everyone's living Thursday or Sunday. Monday, day after review. I know. I should. Maybe we'll try Monday. I can do Monday next week because I'm off of work, and then the following Thursday's like a pre-party. Okay, everyone's liking Thursday. We got some Mondays.
For him to say those things about those early years, which were really, really, really not pretty.
Well, I think the experience was much harder than you thought it was going to be. And
yeah, I think I went in pretty idealistic.
Yeah, and if I would have protected you, if I would have made you safe in that space, if you would have felt like I had your back.
Yeah, our relationship. Yeah, we might have not
made a lot of difference.
Not have struggled as much as we did in those early years. You know what I mean?
And always, and that's an ache in my heart that I have felt 4 or 5 years.
We always had a really good relationship as far as like being able to talk to each other. I think we still do care for each other. I mean, like, how can you not?
I do live watches of all new episodes. So this is the, what's it called? This is for last week's, the latest episode.
Many years married to him. I just think there is always a level of connection when you spend that much time married.
Oh, thank you for the I'm ready, Patty. I agree with everything. Oh, we're at 41K, dude. What the fuck? This is amazing. You guys are awesome. I understand what Janelle's saying, but like I wish I understood what Kody was saying with like the 4 or 5 years I've been thinking about this. And why didn't we say it earlier? I'm like, oh, me and Janelle could always talk, but then you chose not to talk to her. So it's like, what is it? What is it? Okay, 10 seconds ahead. 10 seconds. Oh, great. Guess we're back in Salt Lake, you guys. Thank you for the heart, me Patty.
Do you think Kody wants to meet up to talk crap on you?
No, he said that he wants to extend an olive branch. I just don't trust that. I just don't trust him. No, I haven't told Kody whether or not I'm going to meet up with him at all. I'm not 100% going yet. That's why. Why would I do that? I'm not going to trust anything that comes out of his mouth. So he's just going to be mean. He's just mean. It's years of him being mean and putting me down and making me feel less than. Yeah, I'm nauseous. I'm already nauseous thinking about it. My stomach's already upset thinking about it.
That's fair. I don't want to go either, but like, again, we gotta.
You have done so much in your life in the last, 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Look where you're at now.
Yes.
You're a very independent woman.
Yes.
I've seen it in you. I watch what you can do, and things will be better because it's you and I there.
Okay.
It's like, David, who said you're going? Who said you were going, David? It's weird. I didn't invite you.
We'll be fine. I promise you.
David's always been pushing for more communication. And he's like, and what do you want more than anything? I'm like, for my kids to have a better relationship with their dad. And he goes, okay, then you have to show them how to have a good relationship with him.
And I think that's great for David to say that. I do think, though, like, she needs to do that with, like, Truly and stuff and, like, you know, set the tone for her kids. But I also think it is on the father, or it's on Kody to reach out to his children. It's not Christine's job. But it would make it easier for her children if they did get along, right? Like that would obviously. But I don't know. Jen says, David's trying to keep the show going and staying in contact with Kody and Sher's at 100%. But they will always be in each other's lives. Kody and Christine will always be in each other's lives as long as they're a family. They have 6 children together. Whether he likes it or not, whether Robin likes it or not, Christine and Kody will always be connected to each other, right?
See, he's right with this too. It just sucks.
You didn't.
And it's also like, it's easier. I think it like, once you break that ice of seeing each other, it will be much easier. You won't feel like this. And especially if Robin's not there, it won't be as like word. Like when we went to, not Isabel, Gwendolyn's shower, or no, it was McKelty's shower, and they saw each other for the first time, and like David for the first time. It was so awkward because Robin is there, and like it's making it uncomfortable for everybody. And you know, Kody would just be talk if Robin wasn't there, but he's trying to appease this one. I am not from Utah, but I emulate the Utah accent. Phil, I don't feel like that. It's a little word.
Marry him because he was a terrible guy.
No, he was great. He was a great guy.
But times change and things change. People change. And people start going separate ways.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to keep living in the past.
No.
And the past will never make you go to the future.
So I didn't think about it. This isn't an olive branch. This is a peace talk. And
that's a peace talk.
Christine, that's what an olive branch is a peace talk. Like, what?
This is not an olive branch from him. Let's just have to be a peace talk. Let's just move on.
It's what it is.
It doesn't matter.
It's our like school education showing. And again, like, I recapped the episode today when they go to like Tufts. And fucking Aspen's like, oh my God, I wish I could go there. I think I'm going to try to like go there. I really like it. Girl.
Things were said.
Yeah.
They're just going to move on. And what can we do to make this better for our kids? And for us to be in the same room too, because if we're going to all do family reunions like I wanted and get together like I wanted, this needs to happen.
But I'm not going to be in that mosh pit. Okay. Kody could be in that mosh pit.
You don't want to be in the dancing mosh pit?
No. I'll just tackle people.
Okay. Okay. That sounds good.
Take your fucking sunglasses off your neck.
I've decided to leave. I'm going to leave Kody. When I first was leaving Kody, I remember like there was a couple of conversations where I'd be like, look, I'm sure that we could all get together at some point, you know, and have a family reunion, you know, once a year or something like that. And everyone kind of looked at me like I was a fool. But getting the kids together would be an
flashback from Mitch and Aspen's wedding, and we just see the hats that the ladies wore. Oh my God, how busted.
Something. I don't need to see the adults, but the kids need to get together for sure.
If you want to have a reunion, a family, and I'm all for it. I have zero, I'm not jealous, I'm not insecure.
They're definitely having a family reunion. This is what we are setting up for. There will be a big brown family reunion. You can mark my words.
About them all having to get together, because my main focus on is the kids having a good relationship with everybody. If you don't start having a relationship with your kids now, down the road when you need them, they're not going to be there.
That's right.
I tell you, don't let people walk all over you.
No, I won't.
So there you go.
God, you guys, I really hate when Christine just like looks at David and like bites her lip. It's like she tries so hard to be sexy in that moment, and just like really makes me cringe. Like I like thinking about it, I'm like, oh, like makes me sick. It's like she read 50 Shades of Grey and like Anastasia Steele. Whatever, right, her name? And she kept biting her lip, and then she's just like, this is sexy. I like vividly remember that because my fucking college roommate would do that too. And like, it's just like, oh my God, it's not hot. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, why are we doing that? Right? Okay. 50K, you guys, this is the most liked live I've ever done. Oh, who's leaving now? Someone tell Sarah. Thank you for that.
No, it's not going to be like it was before.
It was a SpongeBob girl.
I mean, I wouldn't allow it. I wouldn't put up with it. And David, oh my God, he'd become unglued. If Kody started to be mean or anything or aggressive towards me or anything like that, no, God, David, no, I wouldn't allow that. But I wouldn't either.
He wants to have a relationship. I just don't think he knows quite how to.
No, I don't need to talk about anything with Kody. I would love to see him have a better relationship with his kids. If he's extending an olive branch here, well, really, then have a better relationship with my kids, you know? Put them first.
Yup, I agree.
I love you. Thank you.
Thanks for making me run around for this fucking ball. Like, God. All right. Back in Carborough, North Carolina. Where the fuck is that at? Like, that doesn't seem like close to where she's at. I don't know. Is that far? All my North Carolinians out there? Is that like not close to where Janelle lives?
Did you ever feel like our breakup was just inevitable?
By the time it happened, I didn't see that we were ever going to turn around.
Okay.
But, I mean, I was really ready to move on. So Kody and I, as any relationship does, has had like ups and downs. And
so in the chat, Mountain to Sea says, I live near there, 2.5 hours away from Janelle. So she met Kody 2.5 hours away. Babe, you're coming closer to me. What are we doing? Why are we meeting 2.5 hours away? That's so weird. And it's reported that like people saw Kody during this time in North Carolina, but he did not go see McKelty or his other children. Mashin. Weird.
Our lows were pretty low, and we always managed to come back.
You stay and talk.
I'm done listening to you.
Oh, God.
You stay and talk.
No, I'm not going to, because you're not listening.
You're not listening to me.
No, I'm not, because you're not listening. God, again, like, Robin, that's your man. That's so embarrassing. Like, if he left, like, him leaving in the scene, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. I'm good. I'm good on you forever.
And I'm not going to.
Okay, so we're done.
Goodbye.
You.
Oh,
the last time I didn't want to reconcile.
Guys, the door slam. I hate that. I get really triggered, and I hate when people slam doors, slam cabinets, slam anything. It's just like, you are an adult. Regulate your emotions. What the fuck why are we doing that? Okay. Someone says, Mountains to Sea, restaurants fairly close to the airport. Okay, that makes sense too. I remember what I was saying. Kody and Janelle breaking up. I'd be done at that point too. And I love when Janelle says, fuck. Like, oh, fuck off. Fuck you. Oh my God. Girl, you know she means it.
Didn't have any desire. The kids were definitely older. I didn't need the family's financial support as much. Like it just, there wasn't a lot of reasons to work through it.
I feel like we've needed an olive branch, the entire family.
And Kody's been giving these words too. Like I pointed out in the beginning of this episode, and you guys, we are like an hour and 46 minutes in, almost 2 hours. That like, watch out for the words apologized, rejected, and olive branch. We need to add that one in there too. Like, drink every time you hear the word olive branch. Like, my God. Maybe next time, maybe we'll do a Thirsty Thursday and actually have some drinks. That might be fun. However, like, he's been given this script, and I think he like possibly had to like sit down with a therapist before having these conversations. Like, I'm not even being so for real.
Janelle,
or like maybe a producer.
You get the high honor of being the person I felt the safest with to start offering that olive branch.
It's like she's like happy about that. Like, I'll be like, okay, thank you. Like, what?
Oh, we had a great
Thank you.
I'm grateful for what we had.
Yeah.
I really am.
Janelle.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being cool about this.
I'm glad you came.
Easy.
Like, it was a great relationship. I still care about him, and I think he still cares about me, but he's not in my life, and I'm not going to be in his life, and there's nothing there now. I wish he had a better relationship with the children, because then there would be a little bit more cohesion for the family. But I don't know. That's a long ways away, I suspect.
I was thinking though, Garrison can qualify, I think, for a military headstone, and I think he would love that because the military was a big part of his, like, what he loved, right?
Okay. Yeah, he'd like it's just a matter of filing paperwork.
Yeah, and I've got half of it done. I mean, I guess if you wanted to come up and meet me there, we can do that.
So would it just
Get
be
cameras
you and
up
I
there.
going to place the headstone?
I'm okay. It doesn't have to be a big deal.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll both go up there.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. Like, we can just meet there or something. You know?
Oh, we can meet there. We can meet somewhere else too, Kody. My car after this. Like, I love it. And Robin's not going to be happy after seeing this scene. Like, she's not going to be happy. And them together alone again? I think the fuck not. I don't think so.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't know what to expect.
I can give you an invitation. She's like, actually, it's like, oh, Kody, why did you do that? And like, how is she going to spin this one? Like, how is Robin going to spin this one? Like, honestly.
Coming.
To be the victim.
I'm grateful for the experience, and I'm grateful he came. It's been healing to hear some of those things.
And that's what I think, like, we need to, like, think about watching this. Like, I know a lot of us are upset that Janelle just was so quick to be like, oh my God. Or it's okay, like, whatever. I get feeling like that, but, like, this was healing for her. And, like, she did lose a child. And, like, she did lose a child due to, like, obviously, like, depression and alcoholism and stuff like that. But Kody played a role in it, right? And, like, the disillusionment of, like, their family played a role in Garrison's passing. And for her to have this and for her to feel Helen journey, a la Whitney Rose, I think that's just what we as fans should want for Janelle, and like try not to judge her too harshly on her reaction to kind of all of this.
Great idea. Thanks for meeting with me. I really appreciate it.
So you're gonna meet me in my car after this?
I think it went very well. Janelle was very gracious. She was very kind. I felt like she made it easy to do this apology. Like, this is a pilgrimage, and I have planned it for so long, and I've needed this for 4 years. Boy, there's a lot of pressure.
I think longer than that, Kody. Like,
it's windy. The door wasn't easy to open.
Yeah, pressure. We're back to the weather, you guys. Back to the weather.
All right. Anyway,
thanks for meeting with me. I really appreciate it. We'll see you.
All right. See you later. All right.
They go their separate ways. Kody's in his bow-legged ass legs.
Yeah, I've got 2 more wives to visit with. I get a little bit nervous thinking that it could go really, really wrong.
God, he walks like God, the tightness of his jeans. Maybe it's like a polygamous thing because Garrick also loves a tight jean, right?
This is my journey. this is something I am required to do. My hope is for them to receive it well. And if they don't, then we'll go back to God and say, what next? Do I do it again? I don't know.
Yes, Kody. Answer is yes. No, Garrick is not in jail.
Next time on Sisterwives.
All right, we'll watch what's next time.
Is there any part of you that would ever go back to Kody?
No.
At some point, I thought, what if we worked this out?
She ain't going back, you guys.
This is the first time that Ron's been down here.
Oh, he's helping cook.
Everyone and meeting all my friends. How is he going to act?
It's weird because we haven't really had a conversation.
Oh, Christine's back in that leopard skirt.
Since I left. Not really. Kody reached out to me and wanted to chat.
I apologize. Here's the huge one.
Apologize for saying I didn't love you.
For saying I didn't love you.
There it is. Like, okay. Also, you guys, I really think, like, he owes each of them a different apology. Like, he owes each of them, like, not the same, like, manufactured ass, like, I apologize for not loving you. Like, let's go a little bit deeper. Let's do more of what you are apologizing for, right? Like, you did each of them, like, both dirty. Well, three of them, really. I mean, he did fuck over Meri to a certain extent, right? Okay, well, that's, you guys, that's this week's episode. Holy shit, if you have been here, can we get an apology, please? We have been here for at least an hour and 52 minutes. And that means if you have hung out with us for this long, whether it be a podcast, whether it be live on TikTok right now or over on YouTube, make sure you're following along, make sure you're liking it, make sure you're commenting, make sure you're sharing it with a friend. You guys, let's grow our little snarky ass Sisterwives community. And if you are listening this far in and you are like, wow, I love this girl, I love this little group, we got a Facebook group, okay? I don't really do a lot of promoting of that, but I should, and we're almost at 60,000 likes. Holy fuck. You guys are awesome. And I know we have some new people in the chat. I'm so happy you guys are all here, finding our little community. Again, we got a Facebook group. We got to start blowing that up. Oh my God, fireworks. Maggie, thank you, girl. Oh, fireworks for 60K. Holy shit, you guys are fucking awesome. Like I was saying, if you have been here this long, again, you want to support me, you're like, oh, Bree's cool. Brianna's cool. I like this shit. Patreon.com/reality with Bree. Okay. Links in the bio. Yeah, I'm leaving once you get to 70K. Okay. I'm 60K. We're leaving. God, Sarah, rude. But yeah, you guys, make sure you're following along. Make sure you're doing all of the things. If you want to go leave me a podcast review, that's great too. Nice things only. Don't be mean. We'll crash out again. Okay. You guys, thank you for the heart me. And again, thank you everyone who's sending gifts. Thank you for everyone who's joining. I'm so happy you guys are all here. I love you all so much. And make sure you follow along for more. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Babe, hold on. Let me pause the podcast. All right, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Love you. Bye. Okay. Had to pause the podcast. Fuck. Okay, now we're just TikTok. Oh my God. Thank you guys all so much for the support. I really genuinely appreciate you all so very much. I have so much fun doing this. I look forward to it every single week, just snarking, and you guys are so fucking funny in the chat. Appreciate all the gifts, all the kind words. We've really refined this group, and I love it. We don't have as many mean people popping in and out being just saying nasty things. And I love that. I love our hate for the Sisterwives. We will have to find a new show to watch together, though, once this season is over. Hopefully that's not for a long time. Maybe we'll do the Amish show. Oh, if we do, you guys, that Amish show, that Robin accent would be good for that one too. Well, I guess they're not OG. They're not OG Amish people. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if that's any good. Okay, I'm gonna get off because I have to continue to I have to make more cookies and give them to everybody at work tomorrow. Okay, guys, I love you all so much. I will see you next week. And more TikToks tomorrow. Okay, love you guys all so much. Bye. Have a great bye. Did not I ding it? Okay. Have a great night, you guys. I love you all so much. See you in the next one.